Hi guys, Robin Hayes here from Dr. Grant Smith's dental office. I am going to show you my garden. We're nearing the end of the season, but I thought I would do a little fun post about what's been happening with my garden this year. All right, so we have got my okra here, which is actually still producing really well. You can see a little guy hiding in there. There's one there. We got a few that kind of went bonkers before I had a chance to cut them. So we've got some okra. These are the dwarf variety. I probably planted them a little close this year, but they're doing great. We've got some chard. This is my family's version of spinach that we just grow year-round. We use it in everything. The basil, of course, is nearing its end. It got a little hot this year, but it's still there. Our beets. So we do a lot of beet greens in my family. We saute these just like you would the chard in a skillet with some olive oil and garlic salt. And then, of course, at the end of the season, we'll dig up those beauties down there. But for now, we just cut the tops and they just keep producing all season long. I've got a couple rows of those guys. And then my famous tomatillos over here. So these guys came, the initial plants came from the Prairie Village Art Earth Fair back in 2014. A little local nursery that grows them in their backyard. And I planted these guys back then. And every year I let a few of the ripe ones drop and they just reseed themselves and come back. So this guy's pretty ripe. He's a small guy. Sometimes they'll burst out of that husk. But because we're nearing the end on these, there's not too many left in there. There's a few kind of hiding. But you do need to have, with tomatillos, you need to have at least 2 or 3 plants so they'll pollinate each other. But yeah, here is my garden this year, and thanks for listening.